morning. Dr. Sudarshan, Executive Director, CDAC Bangalore. Dr. Balaji and team from CDAC Bangalore. Mr. Ravi Armiji from Precision. Dr. Ompal from Delhi University. CDAC Noida colleagues from CCA office, representative from industries, those who have joined online as well as who are present in this room. I think today's topic of this training of developers on digital signature and PKI is a very pertinent topic. This training program we have designed in such a way that it's more of a hands-on to give some kind of insight into how the digital signatures can be attached to various information systems, various applications. As all of you know in the previous addresses that Digital India program of Government of India is one of the very flagship program, and we have seen the success of this population scale DPIs which are already in place, be it our Aadhaar digital system, Aadhaar system for identity, or it's a UPI for payments. India has shown the way to the world, being the leader of the digital public infrastructure. We have seen the growth, we have seen all of us have become now accustomed to using digital systems for digital processing of information and using digital devices. At the same time, we find there is a cyber threats which is looming large on these data breaches. They are imposing serious threats and risk. If you look at this kind of advantages of having PKI in place, public key infrastructure is the solution in cyber security, which can provide a framework for verification of authenticity and integrity of various digital transactions. If you look at the advantage of having PKI in place, it has got huge advantage of adaptability to various technologies. As technologies are changing due to innovations, it continues to stand with various upcoming technologies of IoT, blockchain, cloud computing. The way it progresses, the PKI provides a very strong base of security for all of them. If you look at the PKI facilitation for secure communication and data exchanges in the cloud computing, by encrypting very sensitive information, verifying the identities of users, and we find that clouds become secure due to the implementation of PKI in the systems. If you look at the IoT, PKI ensures the integrity and authenticity of the data transmitted between interconnected devices, and it safeguards the unauthorized access and manipulation. Besides the technological development, the technological revolution, if you look at the legal compliances, PKI plays a very important role into that. The regulatory compliances like GDPR, HIPAA, PCI DSS, if you look at all these, the robust security controls gets implemented through public key infrastructure. So, if I look at the kind of PKI implementation, it is providing a very good source of trust and confidence in digital interactions and various digital transactions. If you look at the kind of sectors it has come through, it is cutting across various sectors of health, education, government portals. Everywhere the PKI gets implemented and secure the systems. It really gives you the identity theft, it protects you from identity theft, frauds, or any cyber attacks. So the cyber threats are getting sophisticated over a period of time. PK still remains a fundamental tool for mitigating these risks. By encrypting sensitive data, authenticating users, devices, and systems, and detecting and responding to the security incidents in real-time basis. PKI helps organizations to stay one step ahead of cyber criminals and protect their digital assets from unauthorized access. If you look at in brief, we look at PKI is important in today's digital world, cannot be overstated from the security data, these kind of technologies which are coming up. So the present, because if you look at the PKI, CCI office being the regulator of the PKI framework in India, we have seen the PKI implementation in the various applications still needs some improvements. The kind of reliable systems which gets implemented through PKI still gets to be evolved. A lot of guidelines have been issued by the office of CCA. They need to be implemented for attaching the digital signatures to various applications and systems. So digital signatures implementation, which is the key area for authentication, this program has been brought out by CDAC Bangalore. They are the implementer of the program on capacity building in this domain under the ministry. So this program we are targeting to the developers or to the application owners, those who want this to be implemented in the correct manner. We will have a discussions on specific guidelines to be explained by one of our officers in the subsequent sessions. He will be telling you about how we can take it forward in implementation, and I hope this will provide a very good platform to all the developers and interested parties over here, that they will be able to understand the requirement and rightly implementing the system of digital signatures in a harmonized way, in a way where it can be interoperable systems can be made available. So with this, I would like to wish you all a very interactive session. You try to interact as much as possible with the presenters over here to understand the requirement. They are available to give you hands-on practices on the whole subject, so that you ensure that the guidelines of CCA, the whole concept of PKI implementation through digital signature in various application systems gets addressed in a very robust way, and that will provide the basis for the security of various DPIs in place. With this, I wish this training session great success and very fruitful interactions to go ahead. Thank you.